Hi everyone, Andrew and Gray here again, and you've probably seen by the box, it's that time of the month, it's time for an Honest Brew unboxing. It's been a pretty hectic month for me, especially the last 4 days or something. Trusty opening knife, we need this. I'm a father, basically, and this arrived the day that my partner went into labour. So obviously it's been sat around and I've not been able to open it and have a look, so I'm hoping it's a pretty good box. I'm a dad. I've got a baby girl, I'll tell you that much, and I'm really happy. However, it has meant that I've spent a lot of time in the hospital recently, and hopefully it's been a few days, they'll allow them to return home, my partner and my baby, tomorrow. So that's really exciting news for me anyway. And I'm hoping that this box contains some pretty exciting beers as well. Now, what was I going to say? I was going to say something about my partner and the baby returning home. Oh yeah, that's the Sheffield look. I mean, my lighting's not great anyway at this time of night because it's pretty late. It's almost midnight. So apologies first of all for the way I look. Secondly, apologising for the general quality of the lighting. The lighting's never good anyway, is it? Let's face it. But it does mean in about 6 to 8 months' time I shall be moving my setup, my PC, from here into another room. Bit more natural lighting, bit of a different situation. You might be able to see my bed in the background in future, but you know, such is life. Let's have a look on the back of this, because I'm aware we're 2 minutes in. Something more about beer labels and Wiper and True. I'm pretty sure I've seen that one before. Sorry, wrong way. So I am assuming they used the same ream, basically. What I did do this time is I have had a very nice beer by Weird Beard in the local called Don't Worry Be Heavy, B spelled B-E-E, and it was fantastic. It's a heavy dark beer, very treacly, very tobacco-y, very nice, to be honest. So what I've done is put a little note on my account with Honest Brew and said anything like that, any dark beers, and I also like sour beers. So hopefully we've got a good mix of dark, maybe some porters in there, and some sours as well. Let's find out. We'll get rid of the usual bump. That can go in the bin down here, so 2 seconds. There we go. Let's have a look what we've got in the box. Now this is in the way a bit, so I'm going to move it over here, just so you can see a little bit, and I can see a little bit. Yeah, I'm looking a bit tired. Sorry, wrong side. Got a spot there. Need to have a shave before tomorrow. So the first one is Calypso. It's a dry hopped Berliner Weiss by Sirencraft Brew. It is 4%. You can't see anything there. And Calypso, of course, sirens of Greek mythology, I believe. Oh no, it's a goddess, wasn't it? Calypso was a goddess known for a sharp tongue, apparently. A tart, spritzy Berliner style sour beer. Sour. Good start, I'd say. Next, let's try and keep this video down so I can get on with other stuff and you get an idea. The Garden Brewery Pale Ale. This is written in a language I do not understand, but the address is somewhere on here. Bitter, lightly tropical, made in... Oh, it's a Croatian beer. Made in Croatia. Not a bad little can. Just see on the back. If it focuses. No. A little bit. Not a great deal. Too much light. But Croatian Pale Ale. Gently tropical. We'll go with this. We have got a London Alt Beer by Mondo Brewing Company. This one is 4.8%. The Pale Ale, by the way, is a 5.1%. I did say I didn't like anything too light as well, so maybe I've got some heavier beers. This is brewed and bottled in London. some Munich, Cara Munich and Carahel malts. Full-bodied sweet character. That should be nice and interesting. Of course, me getting the beers in, and of course me having a child now, means I won't be going to the pub quite as often, which is why I originally got this subscription anyway. I realise it keeps on focusing on that. I can't help that. I'm sorry. Heatsink's Metal Man Brewing Company, a smoked chili porter. I am going to like that. There we go. 5% ABV. Please keep in the fridge if possible. The fresher I am, the better I taste, so don't keep me in there for too long. What we got? Water, barley, hop, cheese, cayenne pepper. So it is a porter with smoked malt and pepper. Delivered chocolate notes with a spicy finish. I am really looking forward to that. I've had a couple of pepper beers before, pepper stouts, and they've been really nice. Some of them have been a real pepper hit, another one not so much. This is by London Brewing, Magic Rock, sorry. Their typical style, and it is a juicy pale ale inhaler, sitting at a percentage which I can't just see. 4.5, just at the bottom there. Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking down at this. 4.5% in the UK. I'm going to have a quick drink. Tonight I am drinking just to chill out for a bit. Nothing fancy, just a Guinness Indian Porter. And it's going down really well. It's probably not a great thing, but there we go. Let's dig into this side of the box. By the way, if you do get this, cats love the boxes to play in. My cat absolutely adores them. She's got 2 of these now from the last 2 orders just lying around, and she dives in them, she plays them, it's great. We have the White Hag Irish Brewing Company doing a dry hopped lemon sour. Now hopefully this will be better than Wiper and True collaboration and their sorbet, their lemon sorbet one. Who do they do that with? Wiper and True, and it's probably the guys who are on the back of here. Oh, and Honest Brew, of course it was. Water, barley, wopsies, lemon, coriander and yeast. That's good that they've got the lemon and coriander in there. 3.5%, quite a light beer. Table beer almost. Unfiltered. I like that. Really looking forward. I will say, out of the, what have we got? 6 that I've pulled out now. I am really looking forward to that lemon sorbet one and that chili porter. They are the 2 so far. I am well out of focus there. What's happened? They're the 2 that I am really looking forward to. So we move on to something by Dark Horse by the looks of it. A Dark Bay Porter, if I'm reading my screen correctly. Handcrafted in North Wales. 5% ABV, an unfiltered dark porter. Again, looking forward to that. So yeah, we've got quite a lot of fruity, soury beers so far, and some dark beers as well. So they have certainly listened to my comments that I've put on there. This is another Magic Rock. Magic Rock Brewery. Salty Kiss. This is a gooseberry sour. I have had this. They do stock it in my local. It's pretty nice. I'm not a big fan of gooseberry. Gooseberry. I say gooseberry. Other people say gooseberry, but it's not. It's gooseberry. Because it has goose in there. Named, obviously, the gooseberry after the geese. The geese's berry, as they were. Because that's where geese come from berries. Anyway, let's crack on. The tingling of bottles is always nice. You're probably getting me quite loud as I lean over with a microphone there. We have got another sour, a tropical sour. Hope edition, limited edition, Hope 6N. It's limited edition. Fruity kettle sour. 6 versus sour. Vote for your favourite. Colour 10 EBC. Bitterness 2 IBU. Alcohol 4.5% by volume. What is it? A limited edition beer brewed in small batches of special recipes designed and developed to bring you something new. Limited edition number 6 is a kettle sour infused with a house blends. That's what should be pretty good. Obviously, I'll go through all that in the tasting notes. That's another thing. Apologies again. I've not apologised in the first place, but apologies for the lack of second lot of tasting on last month's box. I had issues with the audio and the video syncing up. I really hope it doesn't happen with this video, because then I've wasted 20 minutes or 15 minutes and I can't reshoot it because it's already open. That would be a shame, and I would have to post it. There is no way for me to rectify it at the moment either. I think I know what's causing it. It's due to the lag on the hard drive picking it up. I don't know. But yeah, it's not great, is what I'm saying. Southpaw Amber Ale, Gypsy Hill Brewing Company. Southpaw is a balanced hoppy and amber ale. Drink it and talk to people. Coming in at a percentage which you can probably... No, I don't think you can see on there. Cascade, Simcoe, Magnum hops. Bottled on the 19th of the 7th, 2007. Best before the 19th of the 1st, 2018. Where's your percentage information, little thing? I can't see it. Does it say on this? Sorry, I'm just looking at the thing. This is 4.2% apparently. So what have I got left? It's a can and it's far away, so I can barely get it. Oh yes, it's by 4 Pure Brewing Company, who I really like. I've had a few of their beers in the local as well. Wow, and it's their oatmeal stout. This is sitting at a percentage 4.3% or 1.4 units. So they obviously don't have the requirement over in the US to put that on there, but we do over here in the UK. Wow. Have we got any left? We have one left. So we're coming in and pretty short on time, which is good. It is Buxton Breweries Trolltunga, which is their gooseberry sour. So we've got 2 gooseberry sours in there. IPA, another sour one. This is coming in and sitting at 6.3%. So a bit of a heavier beer there. Well, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's all 12 beers in under 15 minutes. We're on 12 minutes and so. Guys, if you like this video, please like. If you dislike it, please dislike. Either way, give me a comment, give me some feedback, because it's really useful for me to do. If you do want to be kept updated of any gaming videos or any of these videos that I put out, hit subscribe. Get in touch. Get in touch with me via the comments or however you want, via Twitter. Anyhow, let me know what sort of content you're putting out at the moment, because I've got a newborn, I've got a little bit of content. I've got Papers, Please lined up for a long time. I've started playing Warhammer Total War a lot, but I'm not doing anything on videos for that. Let me know if you want to see it. It's Total War 2, by the way. And I've just got out Overwatch as well, and we're going to do some little highlight clips of that. Anyway, that probably doesn't interest you if you're just here for the beer, let's face it. If you're interested in getting this pack, there's going to be a link down in the description. Basically, what happens if you sign up using that link, you get £10 off your first box, assuming I think it's over £30 or £35. I think it's £30. And I get £5 off my next box. That's how it works. So I get a little bit of something out of it. You get a little bit of something out of it. It does look, this is that they listen to what comments you put on there in your tasting notes, because I asked for some dark beers and I asked for some sour beers and nothing too light. That is exactly what I've got this month. So they do pay attention to what you put in there, which is amazing. I think it's much better than, let's say, what I've heard from Beer 52, things like that, and other providers where it's just a standard, everybody gets the same stuff. This is definitely personalised, I believe. Excuse me. That's really nice. Well, it is for me, because it's, you know, tiring, not as bad as the missus has, but still. Guys, thank you again very, very much for watching. I'm going to make this about 15 minutes long, just to say goodbye. Thank you for watching. It means a whole lot. There might be a little bit fewer videos just because I'm going to be busy. There might not be tasting videos on these 12 beers. Sorry if that's the case. But I'm only a small channel anyway. You guys don't really comment on what I put out there, on if you want to see more or less or whatever. If I was a little bit bigger, I don't know. But I've got a life to live as well, and this is nowhere near a primary source of income for me. Guys, once more, thank you very, very much for watching. Any questions, please ask. Any feedback, please put below. Like, dislike, subscribe, all that good stuff, whatever. And thanks very much. I am off to get some sleep and back into the hospital tomorrow. Goodbye.